Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. Let's see what you got going on. Hope everybody's having a great week. I got courage and fear falling out at the same time. What is going on? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence and fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Abundance right behind it. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Failure at the bottom of the deck. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. Death following that. Okay. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So, it's feeling like you're taking the leap out on faith, or stepping out on faith when it comes to something, because you have to have courage. Facing the fear here. Being afraid of failure is here as well. Abundance is here. Death and pride. I don't know what you're working on, but it seems like it's something that is challenging the hell out of you. You may be afraid to go towards it, but it's taking courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So it was weird the fear came out right behind it. Understanding that endings are merely beginnings. You're moving towards something that could be scaring you. Something that's bigger than you. You didn't realize how big it was, but it's bigger than you. Something that's causing you to like really look at yourself and kind of go, okay, is this what we want to do? Do we have the resources to even do this? I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So yes, you do. This feels like a business. This feels like you creating something for the world on your own and not knowing exactly which way to go. Not knowing how to start it, how to finish it, whether it's finished. Am I ready to take off and show the world what I'm doing? Fear of failure is here. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, so there are no mistakes. It's just opportunities to learn. I feel like I'm talking to someone who needs to hear that you can do this. Stop doubting yourself. 7 of Cups being here, the Fool, and 9 of Wands. Whew. In the present moment, you are taking the leap out on faith. You are taking the leap. Looking at the choices from the past and taking the leap out on faith. Why 9 of Wands? Certain people may put doubt in your head or fear in your head. I always tell people that, especially people that I read for that are starting on a new journey and that are creating something for themselves, keep it close to the chest. Always keep it, not that you don't tell anybody, but really don't tell anybody. All they will do is make you doubt yourself and give you horrible advice. You know what I mean? When it's you and you're creating something on your own, you go to professionals for advice. You don't go to people that ain't never created shit in their life, never took a leap out on faith on their own. All they're gonna do is create doubt and make your confidence, bring your confidence down. There's someone that wants to communicate with you, or their communication that they've had is making you kind of like be defensive of what they're saying to you. It's just like doubt. Like someone's trying to create doubt around your leap of faith here. Again, with the 2 of Swords being here, trying to create doubt towards this leap of faith that you have. But you're looking at what you have. Wow, the cards are talking while I'm talking. You're looking at what you have. And you're waiting for your ships to come in because you know what you have is good. Death being in reverse. Not giving up on this belief of what you're trying to embark on. Good for you. I don't know if maybe someone recently tried to say something to you about whatever this is and you defended it and you realize I can do this. Like, you can't tell me what I can and can't do, or what I am and what I'm not capable of. I know what I'm capable of and I know what I'm doing, you know? Stand up for yourself, because this person wasn't balanced anyway. Whoever this was, who is this? Like, whoever this was didn't know what the hell they were talking about anyway. You know what I mean? The Devil and Temperance in reverse. Somebody that's completely unstable and still has a lot of addictive, codependent, and toxic ways about themselves. Maybe this was somebody that you used to go to in the past for advice, And now you're realizing you've become your own self-guru, so you don't really need them anymore. Pisses them off, but you don't need them anymore. That courage card is staring at me like you stood up for yourself when it came to something. Somebody tried to tap into a fear of yours. What else is going on here? Could have been family. Could have been someone you were in a relationship with. But you stood your ground. I mean, you stood your ground when it comes to the firm foundation that you're trying to create for yourself. I don't know if it was walking out of a relationship, maybe making a move, maybe it's changing jobs, maybe starting a business. Whatever it was that you had to take a leap out on faith to do, you did not listen to the naysayers in the background telling you not to do it. You did it anyway. That was the right move. That was the right move. Because now it's like you're able to navigate the world a little bit better. You are holding on to your money, but with the Chariot being here, you're more stable. You're able to keep these two moving forces alive at the same time. Somebody was dead weight for you. Somebody was just dead weight. You had to just leave this person in the past, whoever this was. This is someone that always wanted to, they always thought they knew better than you, whoever this is, like always wanting to compete or bicker some sort of way. And this is someone that looks at, like, they look at life like the cup is half empty, not half full. You're more of a half full kind of person. This person is everything is half empty. So this is you moving away from somebody that's more of a pessimist than an optimist. You're coming up as the cockeyed optimist in this. You know what I mean? Going towards your opportunities in a way that is unstoppable. What else is going on here? You've healed in a way that you are going to have to let a lot of people go. They don't have this type of perception when it comes to life. They're not looking at life the way you are. They're not seeing that everything... If you want an opportunity, you have to go for that opportunity. Nothing's going to come to you easily. You know, you look at the world through a different lens. You know, even when someone comes... If someone in front of you is in a traumatic state, you don't even have the same mindset you did before. It's like automatically your mind starts to go, okay, what is this person going through? Because you're starting to understand how the human mind works a little bit better too. You can see people's traumas is what I'm trying to say. Even at work. You don't mean to, but you can see it. You're a seer. You know what I mean? You don't look at life like it owes you something. You look at life like, if I want it, I have to go get it. You know, and you may have had a lot of people in your life that look at life like it owed them something. It's something about, especially with this Page of Cups being here, it's like, it started off small, but you're so optimistic about life and what's on the other side of that coin now, and it's almost like you are the magician. You are creating opportunities that nobody else would think to create. Nobody else would think to go that route. Page of Cups always has a fish in the cup. Like, why would a fish be in a cup, right? You know, something impossible. And that's how you look at things. You know, anything is possible according to you. Hermit mode, the Star, and the King of Wands. Coming up in that... more of a masculine energy when it comes to creating what you want for your life. Because that hermit mode, that time that you took out to figure out exactly what it was that you wanted, has you more in a vulnerable state of mind this time. And not vulnerable where people are able to take advantage of you. Vulnerable like you don't really care about what people think about you. You could give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you're unapologetically yourself. You're doing what you want to do. You're totally naked to the world. And you're coming in as a clean slate, you know, untouched. Even with everything that you've had in your past, it's almost like you were washed anew. And now you've come up as this new person. King of Wands energy. I'm going to create what I want. And I'm going to have the strategy behind it. And watch me create my ass off. Watch me create what this is. You know what I mean? That's why I said be careful who you tell about it. Page of Wands just came out, especially when it comes to your desires. Be careful who you tell about your desires, especially coming up as King of Wands. It's funny because it's not the queen, it's the king. It's like, you rule this. This is yours, okay? No one's going to tell you how to rule your kingdom. It's not that you're cocky, it's you're confident. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you want out of life this time. It's funny. It's like a new life for you has begun. Someone had an ego death. The sun being here, Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. Someone had an ego death. Especially with these new desires. The sun being here, you have learned how to make yourself happy. You have truly learned how to make yourself happy. The Four of Cups being here, it doesn't mean that you don't necessarily want love. You don't necessarily want somebody specific. You're in the mindset of learning how to give yourself even give and take more too. How to budget your finances better. How to be able to get yourself something and not have to just pay bills. Like a lot of I feel like your money is changing. It's just a different level. Like you've leveled up even when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Where at one point you may have been struggling. It's not that much. Not that you're not struggling today, but you're not struggling as much as you were. It's easier to even things out now. It's something about you learning when you went towards your desires, your luck changed. The things that you want, the things that you are craving, rather than, and craving may not be the right word, but just the things that you always wanted but didn't do. It's like you're going towards that now. Why is this Four of Cups here? Sometimes in love you can feel trapped. Maybe you're afraid that if you are in a relationship with someone in particular, you won't have this mindset anymore. You won't have this freedom. Something about freedom being there. Like you're not. I don't know why you look at love this way. It doesn't mean that that's what it is, but sometimes it is. I get you. I feel you on that. Being in a relationship is hard because you feel like you have to give up a part of yourself, and you just learned yourself. So it's like, I'm not trying to be in a relationship right now. I just learned who the fuck I am yesterday. I want to really sit in that for a little while before I feel like I have to give a piece of myself up, right? You won't. You're strong enough not to. But being in a relationship is about compromise anyway, even give and take, something that you're learning to give to yourself. I just feel like you think it's too soon. Like, I can't be in a relationship right now. It's a little too soon. I got to fix the relationship I got with myself right now, and I just started fixing that. So I got to get more into that and feel what that feels like more before I hop into something else with someone else. But it's coming for you anyway. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Love is here. Ace of Wands. I don't know who this person is for you. Maybe, and only take this if it resonates, but there may be someone new. And that may be how you feel about it. It doesn't mean that you don't care about this person. It just means that you've learned how to care about yourself for the first time in a long time. You've learned how to start loving yourself. You're not ready to start loving someone else just yet. Because you're coming up as flighty, in and out. This person doesn't really know which way you want to go. Do you want to be in a relationship? Do you not want to be in a relationship? You're coming up as the flighty one this time. But it's not even that you're trying to be, it's just that you're trying to go towards something slow. Because in the past, you've had a lot of conflict, a lot of someone else wanting to be in that driver's seat, someone else always wanting to lead you into victory, somebody else always wanted to be in charge. And you're just tired of that in your life. You're in charge of your life this time. It's like you want to be in charge a little longer before you have to stand shoulder to shoulder with somebody. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you just want to be fucking single. Hey, if you just want to be single, it's okay. Listen, you got a lot of me, okay? I get it. You care about whoever this is, but you may just want to be single right now. Feels good on you, You're like, yeah, care about you, but look at that. Five of Pentacles, as soon as I say that. Leaving people out in the cold. People that want to approach you. And you're so strong. It's your strength. Your strength and the things that you can endure. You bounce back so well. This person is not going to stop coming towards you, whoever this is, by the way. Okay? I don't think, because I'm not going to try to push this to go a different way. It's not necessary in tarot. It pretty much tells you what's going on. This is about you. If you don't want to be in a relationship, then you need to be honest with whoever this is and tell them that right now is not the time for you. Right now you're working on yourself and you're working on the things that you're creating for your life. You know, love is great, but right now I may not actually have the time to be in a relationship because I have so many things that I'm trying to accomplish, because the Seven of Swords is here. And the Seven of Swords is lying, but it's also creating a situation to fit your narrative. While you have the Seven of Wands right next to it, which is standing in your position. You know, just be honest. Just be honest. If it's too much work with the Two of Pentacles being right next to this Justice card, taking accountability for yourself, take accountability for yourself. It may just be too much work to be in a relationship right now. You may have too much on your plate. You may have too much on your plate. You're coming up as the Magician. You're manifesting a lot for yourself right now. So it's not that you don't want love. It's just bad timing right now. You're more focused on yourself and the things that you have going on. Look at that. Magician, Judgment, and the Ten of Swords. Shit. Why? You've got some people from your past that stabbed you in the back. Why are they here? Looking at everything that you're creating for yourself. You've got two in particular that are watching you. The two that hurt you the most are still watching you. Still want you by their side. And you rather stand alone. Working on yourself. As you know what these people bring when it comes to love, you got this Three of Swords. You've got a third-party situation here. Also, for whoever this resonates with, do not create a third-party situation by not being honest. I don't know who needed to hear that, but you need to pick and choose who you're going to be with, or you're going to hurt both of these people. I don't know who that was. Don't need to take that if that resonates. Yeah. Because it will come to an end. But it also, on the flip side of that, for others, you have two people that look at you like the Queen of Wands. The queen that they want, but the queen that they hurt. And once you hurt the queen, ain't no turning back. They have to let you go. Knight of Swords being here with the Lovers. And Nine of Cups. It's like, shit. You are like so fucking strong, man. Like, you're strong on your own. You on some, I don't need nobody. Get your ass away from me. I don't need your love. I'm good. That's how you coming off. Like, you've got such strong Nine of Cups energy. Like, I could take on the world alone, damn it. I don't need anybody. You know, like, you just, and it's not like you walk around like that. You know what I mean? But you do have this strong courage of conviction. Like, you know what you want out of life and your tunnel vision on it, and you know you don't want anything to stand in your way, not even love right now. Love can't even stand in your way for what it is that you want. You're so determined. You're so determined for this to happen. Queen of Swords, living in your truth. Living in your truth. It gives me I do not know why I'm thinking this far back. But, and only, listen, either you're going to listen to it or not, whatever. But kind of like, what was it? Which queen was it? Queen Elizabeth where she was the virgin queen. Doesn't mean she was a virgin, but she was the virgin queen. She refused to marry. And it was mainly because if she married, then she'd have to give up her position. And she ultimately had to follow the king, because whoever she married became the king. She was the queen. She ruled. She ruled that kingdom. She was the last word. She was the one who sent everybody to do what they needed to do. You in that mode, like, I ain't trying to give this up. It's not like you drunk with power, but it's more like, right now, this is not a benefit to me. What's benefiting me is making sure the foundation is firm. What's benefiting me is making sure that what I'm trying to take off the ground takes off the ground. Setting my life up the right way is what's benefiting me. When I went towards love last time, I had 10 fucking swords in my back, and it took a while to recover. Now that I'm recovered, it's all right for me to be by myself. I actually am okay by myself. I'm actually doing the things that I need to do when I'm by myself. I'm more focused when I'm by myself. My intuition is on fire when I'm by myself. I'm able to cut through people's bullshit when I'm by myself, I love myself better when I'm by myself. I can't even be mad at you. Like, that's some real shit. Wow. And again, you're waiting for your ships to come in. And let me tell you, them kings, they still gonna come your way. Take the energy how it resonates, because you could be a king, not really wanting to share your throne with a queen right now. You know what I mean? It could be a situation where, listen, put yourself where you need to put yourself. But it's just one of those things where love is gonna come either way. I'm sorry. It's coming for you. Two of Cups is here with the Ace of Swords. It's the truth. People are still going to offer you love. Still going to be offered love. Still going to be suited. People still going to pursue you, rather, is what I'm trying to say. It never goes away. You're desirable. And being that strong and being that committed and being that smart and that witty and being so strategic and knowing what you want and working on yourself and having your own things that you're putting into, it's sexy, it's desirable. It makes people want to claim you. It never goes away. Okay? Yeah. People from your past realize that they should have married you. That's how that comes up for me. Here you are as the High Priestess. You know it too. People from your past know they should have married you. Didn't see all of this in you. Should have, but didn't. Very regretful and feeling stupid about it. Pretty much. All they did was cause you burdens and had a tendency of leaving you out in the cold a lot. Walked away from you a lot. But then you ended up walking away and becoming who you are. And it looks good on you. It looks good on you. So, I can't be mad at you. Just say, it is what it is. Kind of want to see what's going on when it comes to your opportunity now. Because that's where your mindset is. You are focused on that opportunity, honey. You are not letting anybody or anyone, any naysayers, any exes, any family members, no one can stand in your fucking way right now. Not even a relationship can stand in your way. So what's coming next for the collective when it comes to this opportunity? Because this is where you're at. I'm not going to force anything else on you. Look at that shit. Door to value. Door to value is where you are. You're in that sacrifice mode, just, I've got to get to this. I've got to get to this. Door to value being here. Huge opportunity. And number 4, firm foundation. Tunnel vision to that firm foundation. That's where you are. That is where you are. And you will reign supreme. It is what it is. Such a hard worker. Now you're working on yourself. Why deceit? You will have people coming around you when this blossoming abundance starts to happen. When all of a sudden your money changes, how it's changing now. The energy of money around you is changing too. All of this is switching up. And now deceit in the middle. Because you're very caring. Be careful with that. You'll have some people that all of a sudden coming around because you're doing better. Woman holding a coin, you're doing better. Be careful, okay? Because deceit is here. Feels like users, people only wanting to use you for your notoriety, for what you've created, because you've made a name for yourself. Now here they come, right? But when you was rocking in the corner, almost about to drive yourself crazy, they were nowhere to be found. But here you are, a woman holding a coin. More, and you know it's funny because she looks like a queen. She's on her throne by herself. she's reigning on her own. You know, angel of love right next to it. That's an ancestor following you and making sure that you're safe. It's your spirit guides making sure that you're safe, making sure that this opportunity does what you want it to do and give you the strength and courage to go for it. Woo! And another angel of strength right next to it. Ooh, you got a lot of ancestors next to you. You have a lot of spirit guides and ancestors making sure that you go in the right direction, making sure. So I wouldn't worry about this deceit very much because you're not going to. You're going to be able to see through that shit. You know enough about whoever this is, with the number 7 being here. Knowledge, you know enough about whoever this is that comes out of nowhere asking for something with their hand out. You already know. I don't need to tell you that. There's someone in your community that's doing something similar to what you're doing. And they're going to take action coming towards you. So I told you, you have a lot of suitors. Someone is going to try to scoop you up. And this person is on your level. Woman holding a coin, man holding a coin. This is somebody on your level. But you are holding your heart. You are not ready to give this person a chance, whoever this is. You're just not. Angel of balance right next to it. Like, you know that right now is not the time. So you're going to push this person on the back burner. You're all tied up. You're booked and busy. You really don't have time for whatever this is. But this person would be on your level, okay? So if you did want to take a chance with them, you could. But at the same time, I only see you taking a chance on what this is, whatever this opportunity is, and having patience with yourself. Have patience when it comes to yourself and your love life, okay? Cornucopia right behind it. Man, endure the spirit. When I say you are divinely guided and blessed in this opportunity, it's almost like you know you can't let this get away. New beginning. You may be seeing the number 1111 a lot. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Opportunity, 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 opportunity. It's like it's reiterating itself for you over and over again and reminding you to work on whatever you're supposed to be working on. So get to it. I don't blame you. Do what you're supposed to do. Door to personal healing and happiness is what you don't see coming. And appreciation. You're the magician. Your strategy is what's going to literally transform this whole thing. The world is in the palm of your hands right now. Literally, the world is in the palm of your hands. Go after your destiny is what you're supposed to be doing. When it comes to relationships, they come and go. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do, but work on whatever this is, okay? Because it's going to do beautiful things. Congratulations on it already. It's going to do well. You're too focused not to, for it not to. I mean, you are so focused that, I want to say this though. Don't be so focused that you miss out on love, okay? But still remain focused, if that makes any sense. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.